Leo, to your Astro Dice reading for August. Happy birthday to all you lions out there. Okay. Guys, if you like this, please like and subscribe. Hit that big old like button. Get those analytics up. Okay. And for those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make it a small horoscope. Okay. Using only one of the 12 houses. Some Gemini energy coming out into the 7th house with some Saturn. Something hidden, something needs to be discovered. What are you discovering over here? Okay, so the part of you that accepts the challenge to gain the wisdom with some Gemini energy. Nice. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, informative, stimulating. Exchange is possible. Okay, so, and going straight into the 7th house. Oh, I love the 7th house. Partnerships. The area of your life is about long-term significant partners, romance, business, or family. So I always love that one because it's hitting all those different areas of your life. And it's like, what is going on with you, my friends, right? It's like, okay. So the part of you that accepts the challenge to gain some kind of wisdom. Clarifying on the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month, please, for the beautiful Leo. Under the Saturn first. What is the challenge in the beginning of the month? The challenge is the Star. Oh. Shining bright. Let your light shine brightly. Okay, and going to the Gemini over here. Justice playing out. And having some moodiness. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a... I don't know why I want to say Taurus. Definitely could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, a Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus. I don't know why I want to say Taurus, but definitely there's some kind of moodiness or disappointment that you're trying to figure out about the situation. You are trying to keep your hope and calm about the situation. Looks like there's been a lot of healing that you guys have been going on with, but you're starting to really see the truth within this disappointment. You have been manifesting something as well. Let's clarify on the situation. Why is the Star here? Where you've been trying to keep as much hope and faith within the situation, it's just caused sadness. It's like you've lost your optimism about the situation. So it feels like you're trying to still keep hope, even though you see this dark cloud over this situation, like it's not getting better over here, Leo. You're trying your hardest, but it's just not going in your favor. You could even be feeling a little down or maybe even a little lonely. Overall disappointment is saying that I'm going to leave this behind. I'm going to walk away from this. There's just nothing I can do about this anymore. I have to withdraw. I have to withdraw from this situation. Trying to fix this is not working with the Justice over here, where you're trying to get the fairness from the situation. You're starting to understand that this is just not where it's going to be. Trying to keep that inner strength and positivity. You do have new beginnings and new opportunities, though, coming in. I don't think you're fully aware of this situation, though. I think that's very interesting, because it's almost like you have this new opportunity. You have a lot of, inspiration to create and do other things, and that's always a good thing. So on the business note, you're still doing, you're still, like, if you're creative, you're still being creative. You're still inspired. But wherever this is over here, you're just feeling like that's just not going to happen. I've given so much faith and so much hope to this situation, and it's just, there's nothing left. I'm drowned. So you have to withdraw, and you know it. There's this moodiness and this disappointment that's going over this situation. You may even feel like it was an overactive imagination, that maybe this was ever going to fix itself, that this was ever going to happen, and you're just finding that it was false hope, I guess. But then you have some kind of rapid movement. There's something else coming in. What is this? Something else. There's like something. So where you can't fix something. So whatever you're feeling like you cannot fix is not fixable. So you have to walk away from it. But on the undertones of everything else, you have something else traveling towards you quickly. I want to say that if we had one of the cards, it would be there's something better. You know what I'm talking about? You know, if we use the romance cards, I feel like it's romance. I feel like it's love. And there's something better. It could even be a job where you felt like you know, it was going to be great and everything was going good. And I kept hope that everything was going to just, you know, fix itself. And then nothing happened. But then all of a sudden, this new opportunity comes in. Or love situation, however it is. But you do have a little bit of resistance to whatever this message is, whatever this quick change is, whatever this is coming at you, you're kind of resistant to, we'll say, answer the call. There's a little bit of indecision right now because you're not sure exactly where you want to go. So you're kind of like delaying the situation. You're not really answering it, right? I'm not gonna touch that for a second. And because it's Gemini, it's answering the call, right? There's definitely some kind of communication going on. Whether it's love or a job, everybody knows their own story, so take it how it resonates. But definitely there's something, it's something the same. It's something the same. One's not good, and then you have something better coming in to take its place. So if it's a love and you know you can't fix this love, you got a new message of love coming in, but you're not going to take the call. Take it how it resonates. Middle of the month, you have the King of Cups. Page of Cups. Knight of Wands. There's that resilience again. Resistance, resilience. The only difference is the resilience is saying I'm going to continue moving where I need to move with my Ace of Wands. He's holding on to the Ace of Wands. I'm just going to go in this direction for a second because it's the way I want to be, because I'm resisting to want to answer this call at this time. I'm only looking at whatever it is I'm looking at, whatever this, if it's a financial opportunity, I'm only looking at my job at this time. But you do have this Page of Pentacles who is offering this, and that's the person who's offering this gift. They want to offer you this job. They want to offer you this love. They want to offer you this opportunity. That is whatever the underlining was, and they continue to keep doing it, but you're kind of like, no, I'm okay. I'm just kind of doing myself right now. I'm kind of on my last stand over here, and I'm kind of like bound up and got my own boundaries. And I'm just keeping myself as emotionally balanced as possible, taking back my own control. So you're kind of saying I'm good right now. I'm good. You know, I'm good. I don't really need that just yet. You're, like I said, you're kind of, you know, embracing yourself, trying to keep your own light going without worrying about anybody else at this time. Even though, you know, there's some good results to this situation, but, you know, hey, you know, I'm going to do myself. I'm okay. Clarify on the King of Cups, but you're still looking at accepting the challenge. So I think the part of you that accepts the challenge and to gain the wisdom is whatever this underlining thing is, because right now you're not giving it any chance. You're not giving the Page of Pentacles any chance. Because you're still kind of looking at the mistake. You're looking at what was broken. So you're not looking at the underlining new offer. Let's put it that way. So you're going to have to accept the challenge to gain the wisdom to the situation to see if this is actually good or not. But right now you're just stalling. So the King of Cups. Yep, self-protection mode. I'm in self-protection mode. I'm not going to do anything right now. I'm protecting myself, but you have this new world coming. This is a completion and the wholeness, attaining fulfillment. This person wants to give you the celebration of life. They're arriving toward you. They're traveling toward you to offer you this pinnacle. But like I said, you're standing your ground. Yeah, secrets. There was too many other secrets, other things that were going on, too much withdrawal going on. So you're kind of like you're not seeing what they have to offer. You're not paying attention. You're busy looking at what's broke instead of what is new. Instead of this new world, this new cycle change. Clarify on the Page of Pentacles what he's got to offer. The Ace of Pentacles. Wow, you're not seeing the gift. It's a gift. It's a gift with the Wheel of Fortune with the King of Pentacles. Whoa! But you're exhausted. You don't really want to see this right now because your confidence on whatever this was over here is broken. It's destroyed your confidence level in some ways of wanting to try again. Do it make sense? I still think it's love. Because Leos, when they're hurt, you know, they give it all. I know this because half my family is Leo and I'm Leo rising. You give everything, and then when somebody hurts you, it's going to be hard to want to pick back that pace back up. That's why I don't think it's a job, because if it was a job, you just jump, right? If it was a job, you would jump and you'd say, okay, you know what, screw all of you, I gotta go. But when it comes to love, it's there's a lot of loyalty and a lot of honesty and a lot of trust, and you know what I'm saying? When it comes, that's who Leo is. So when you break that, yeah, it's going to be hard to move. If it was just a job, you'd just be like, give them the finger and, you know, I got to go make money. So this is just overwhelming, and you're in overprotective mode right now because you've been hurt through somebody has hurt you. So it's kind of like you're keeping yourself in self-protective modes from harm. That's really what it is. You're not even using your intuition at this time to see that this is a gift, to see that this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is inevitable fate for a lot of you. This is your destiny calling. This was soulmate calling in a soulmate type of scenario. Yeah, you're not going to see it. Ace of Cups upside down. Too much emotional loss right now. Blocked yourself. Oh, no. Too much manipulation going on within the other. You could have been dealing with a narcissist. This is a card of narcissism in the reverse. Feel like this person's a narcissist and they've really hurt you, so you might not see the Ace of Cups that's coming towards you. You're not going to see it. There's too much emotional blockage at this time. Oh my gosh. Well, that's why we do these readings. It's not always to give up hope that you're not going to see it. We do these readings so that we can bring it to light, so that you know that the opportunity is there. So when we read it, we can see it, right? That's the point. The point is that if it resonates with you, you don't have to make it a missed opportunity. You don't have to follow this. You have free will. So even though the cards are like devastating, like, oh my God, Leo, don't miss this opportunity, that's exactly it. That is the point. And Spirit really wants you to make sure you understand. Your higher self knows that too. But the reason this is here is so that you do say, oh my gosh, you're giving me a gift. So when this does come in, you can open up your heart and say, you know what, I want the gift. I do want this gift. If you really want it, right? So that way it's not a missed opportunity. That way you don't miss the call. So you can always change this. So don't ever make this sound like it's written 100% in stone. For those of you it does happen to, it is written in stone for the Wheel of Fortune. For the Ace, right? Those things are there. They're there for you, right? That job is there. That love is there. Those things are there. But how you do things does not mean that you're going to have to miss this. You can totally turn this around and say, I want that. I'm not going to do any of this. I'm not going to do any of this. You told me this is what's going to happen, so I'm going to change it. I'm going to wait for this call. I'm going to offer my heart, and I'm going to take that King of Pentacles, and I'm going to run. That's what's beautiful about the tarot readings when they resonate, right? When you see it come in, you don't have to, you don't have to do exactly what the tarot cards say. It's just saying that more than likely that's what's going to happen. But you have free will to change that, right? So the end, yeah, at the end of the reading, and I just want everybody to understand that. They're built to help you. They're not built to just say, oh, I got it, I'm going to miss everything. No. You're going to be aware of the situation. So you can say, I'm not going to let that happen. I am not going to happen. Right? Because otherwise you're going to what? Lose your lack of purpose. You're going to lose that. Right? And at one time you may have even... There's a lot of cards of manifestation. So when you were going through this, you may have been manifesting love. I want someone to love me the way I want them to love me. I want some, and then your soul found somebody else, and you're just not aware of it consciously. Of course not. So the moon is saying, no, your fear and anxiety and your dreams, right? Promotions. I don't want to miss this promotion. I don't want to miss this. I don't want to miss that, right? Whatever it is, right? Because then you're just going to keep your, but then you're at the end of the month, it says you're going to find that hope within yourself. You're going to reach out to the situation, planning on the situation, making decisions about what's going on. I just, want everybody to understand that that is just not the way the tarot is made. It's not made to say that you're going to lose everything. No, it's making you aware of what you want. Go get it. Be aware of your feelings. Passions and projections, scattered energy, taking on those delays, having a personal transformation to all of a sudden notice that there it is right there. You're accepting the challenge to gain the wisdom. Here it is right here. But by the time that it's already done, does that mean it's a missed opportunity? Because now all of a sudden you have the wake-up call. Now you see the dream. Now you see the person. Now you plan to go towards this person by the end of the month. Right? Fruits of your labor. But I'm going to tell you right now, you can change this whole thing. You can change all of this by saying, you know what, I'm going to answer that call. Because I don't want it to become just a challenge. So, you could say, okay, so what happens what if I do it the other way? Okay, well, let's ask Spirit, what happens? What if I answer that call? What happens if I answer the call? Then you have the Two of Cups. Right off the fucking bat. Look at that. And the Lovers. Soulmate connection. I told you. There it is. Answering the call. If you answer the call, this can all change. Absolutely. You'll have peace of mind. You won't have to feel like you're in resistance. You don't have to feel like you're in a standstill. Right? You have victory. Look, all the change. They're all changed. Now your outcome's changed because you have the strength. You will get back into your Leo strength. If you pull this strength, right? And you say, you know what, I'm not going to be moody about this situation. You know what, I'm just going to, heal, get past it. I'm going to answer the call. Something's coming at me swiftly. And then this all changes. Do you see how, interestingly, that can change that fast? Do you see that? All you have to do, though, you're going to have to contemplate on the situation because there is going to be some contemplation. And that's going to be looking at the Ace of Cups, which is the Ace of Pentacles, right? And all that's telling you, Leo, is go ahead and take a look at that and get your mental clarity through the situation, because otherwise it feels like you're going to be in hangman mode and you're going to be like, I don't want that right now. I just got done with that. But now all of a sudden you're going to look at it perceiving it from a different point of view, and all of your reading changed. It's that simple. Because your energy shifted. Do you see what I'm saying? If the energy shifts, now you've shifted everything. Aha. That it is. Oh. So let's get a numerology card. And it's that easy, actually. But more than anything, they come out that way because it says that's what you're going to more than likely do. You're going to hang over here. You're going to not even think about it. You're just going to sit and say, I don't really want to do that right now. Nope. To shift your energy, the best thing you can do is listen to music. Absolutely. 3 + 2 is 5. That's change. Manifesting. A lot of you have manifested. You called in a soulmate. That's why. So take out as much healing as you can at this time and get ready, guys. Get ready to do that. Okay? Because, yeah, I'm telling you, if I had my other deck with me, which I don't right now, I put it away. But I'm telling you right now, you get calling out a soulmate, and there's something better card. 100. 100. I just know it. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.